Hey there, this is Dr. John Rugotzke with New Life Physical Therapy, going through probably the final video in the squat series I've been doing. And this one's going to be combination squats, so it's going to give you an idea how to break down and use different portions of those three squat matrices that we did before, bring them into one thing to get even more out of your squats. So we've gone through and reviewed sagittal plane, frontal plane, transverse plane squats where we can stagger our left-right foot forward stance, or our narrow wide stance, or our toes in and toe out stance, which I'll review on the video quick. And then we can combine those via a matrix format where we can mix and match different portions of those tweaks and come up with even more squats. So really there's about 27 different variations of squats because we have 3 planes of movement and 3 positions in each. So 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So that's a lot of different ways to tweak your squats and get more out of them and keep things comfortable. So without further ado, let's go through a little review first. So our basic squat, I like that reach back to the wall. You can see me kind of get onto my heels a little bit here and put my hind end back. And then we can do sagittal plane squats where we're staggering left foot, right foot are equal. We can do frontal plane squats where we're hip width, or we can go narrow, or we can go wide. Still maintaining our nice comfortable technique, keep the pressure off the knees. And then transverse plane is the toes straight ahead, toes out, or toes in position. So now I'm going to do some combination and start to work all of those together to get more out of it. So I'm going to go wide, I'm going to go my right foot staggered forward, and I'm going to do some squats there. So you can see me shifting a little bit more towards my my left leg because that's more underneath me. And now on this one I shift a little bit more towards my right hip because that leg is more underneath me, so it's going to work a little harder. Keeps one side from being favored. So now we're going to get really wild. We're going to go toes out on those squats with the width and with the stagger to really take my hips through some different directions. Really great for hips, good for core, for foot function, all kinds of different things. So now I'm going narrow and I'm going toes in kind of a knock-kneed squat. But the nice thing about this, you can see my knees kind of come in towards each other, so it really limits how far I can go so I can't get in any trouble there. So I can vary that position a little bit and keep everything protected. So with this matrix format, we can really cover a lot of ground, put a lot of reps through our body without antagonizing any one thing because we're not pounding away the same direction again. As always, ask a New Life Physical Therapist if you have any questions on this. Otherwise, take care, be well, and keep moving.